This video tonight on or live with Angry Prepper is going to be prepping outside the box with Josh. If you guys want a good prepping channel, that is a very good place to go to. He has a ton of good information. Every video I've ever watched of his is excellent, full of information. It's just good content in general. So go check him out. You know, him, Angry Prepper, and Prepper Nation are literally my favorite channels that I watch on a very regular basis. Them guys, they do a heck of a good job. So go check him out tonight. It ought to be a really good, interesting video to be watching. So moving on to what I was actually wanting to make this video over was my deer blinds slash fixed fighting positions. My deer blinds are a little bit different than a lot of people's. Mine can actually take a round or two probably and be just fine. And they give me a very good vantage point, get a lot of good views out of them. I can see a long ways with them, and not necessarily a long ways, but you know, a long ways before anybody's hopefully gonna see where I'm at. And I know a lot of people say they stick out like a sore thumb and it just makes you a giant target. Mine, you're able to get out of at least 2 or 3 different areas in them, and I guarantee you they'll take a round or two. So I guess part of this is checking, you know, if you got little caches or caches, whatever you call them, where you got areas you have different foods or, you know, supplies, things like that, that you need to get to, or you're planning on getting to if you have to bug in, bug out, or bug out, sorry, not bug in, bug out. If you're gonna bug out to a location, you have these little areas where you have these things set up. Well, you need to make sure that they're still in good working order, and you need to make sure you have everything you truly need there. So that was kind of the part of what I was doing today, was checking to make sure that they were actually there and in good working order, and just kind of taking a real quick inventory of what I had and seeing what I had. Well, while I was in there, I decided to just kind of look around and just really scan the area, see what kind of view I really truly had, and see just kind of lay out and just kind of actually relax myself a little bit. Well, while I was relaxing, so I've got up in the front of this particular deer line, there is like a little cubby with a shelf, but it's got like a little gap like this that goes down into a little compartment area. Well, apparently on the underside of that compartment area somewhere, there is most definitely a hole or something, because while I was sitting in there, I had a little visitor, and that little visitor happened to be a raccoon that was about 25, maybe 30 pounds, a little boar coon, and he was blocking one of my exits, and I did not really feel like having an altercation with a raccoon inside of a closed area. There's not that much damage to be worried about, except for they have a lot of teeth, they have a lot of claws, they're really grumpy, so I wanted to get out there in a quick hurry. So I took the exit that was away from that little guy, and let him go on about his day. I went on about mine, and now we're both happy because I don't have no holes in me, and he moved on and is doing whatever he had planned for this evening. So check for those things too. Make sure you don't have little critters that are able to get into your little caches or your little areas, and make sure you have dates on everything that you have in there that you're going to be using. I even like date my ammo. I think it's a good idea, so you know how long it's actually been sitting in that area. So basically, if you guys can answer the question I have posted, basically is, are fixed fighting positions a good idea or a bad idea? Should I try to utilize them, or should I just stay completely away from them? Any information on this would be greatly appreciated. I do have good routes into them. I can stay fairly well hidden. I just want to know if they're a good idea or a bad idea. Either way, they're going to stay being my deer blinds, and once I get it raccoon proof, I ain't got to worry about much getting to me. So anyways, that's it for today, folks. Just please like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and y'all stay safe, have a good evening, and see you on the next round.